How's everyone doing? It has finally come for another Minecraft build. Hopefully the next in a long line of monthly builds, because I do tend to make this a monthly series on this channel. Just as a means of I guess kind of keeping me active and keeping my mind churning with new things I can do in Minecraft. Because I really do like to build stuff on that game. Now, weirdly enough, I was kind of debating on to whether I should actually start, if I should actually do the stream tonight or just wait off until tomorrow just so I can, I don't know, just kind of decompress on my bed for a little bit. But then I remembered I can't really do a stream Saturday night because I had to wake up early Sunday for a convention. So we're gonna do it tonight. And for all intents and purposes, if we don't end up finishing the build tonight, we can just carry it on over to next week. Now, as for what we are building, if you saw on my community post, I did put a little sketch under my announcement for the live stream. That's essentially what I'm going to be building, and I did mention it in the repo stream a couple nights ago. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Probably should have had Minecraft loaded while before I started this, but you know what? This is just how I'm doing. I'm doing things at my own pace. And just like the first build, we're just gonna do standard vanilla Minecraft. Nothing too special. Just yet. But you know what? Maybe sometime in the future we can make that as a little challenge. We can put together a mod pack sort of thing, and we can I can challenge myself to build something using whatever the mods give me. But that's something to worry about a little later. Alright. I'll just get everything situated. Oh, no wait, that's not that one. There we go. Can I shrink this down a little bit? And of course, it always has to make it just a little too whatever. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Alright, where was I? And we're just gonna create a standard. We're just gonna do what we did last time. Just gonna be super flat. Peaceful. On. There we go. Super flat. How about just for I guess from aesthetics we can do the overworld version. Alright, super flat. Alright. Just do go. That should be everything set. Let's start up a new world. Oh, this is kind of cool. There we go. Ooh. Man, it's so weird having the overworld in like a super flat version. Never seen that. That's pretty cool. Well, we shouldn't have to worry about hurting ourselves. Let's take a look around. I'd say for since what I'm gonna be doing is gonna be a tree stump, should be at least somewhere in a relatively big opening. Let's start. Yeah, let's go here. Alright. Oh. No, that was E. Oh, before I go on, I should probably put up chat so I can talk while I work. There we go. Alright, since we're going to be making a tree stump, I think we could just start by taking some... Oh. Let's start with some oak logs. And what we really need to figure out is how big we want this to be, because I was thinking of creating like a fairly big log, like a fairly big stump. So if we establish that as the center, get a feel for how big we want this to be. So how much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. That might be too big, I don't know. Alright. I think this might be a good start for how big we want it to be. So let's put 11 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Maybe that could be for how big we want the inside to be. You know what I mean? Alright. So yeah. Now let's start by well, we could start with it being a perfect circle, and then maybe a little bit down the line we can maybe rough it up a little bit. You know, before I do anything, I would like to try and fix the day and night cycle. Where was it? Okay, game roll. Come on. Can you learn to type? night cycle. False. So that should stop that. Then we set. Oh. Time set. Day. Oh. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the pesky day-night cycle. So that I don't have to suffer what I did in the last build, because I could not for the life of me figure out how to keep the sun from going over the horizon. But we should be fine now. Alright. Okay, yeah. We'll just start off with that, and then we can just, like, gradually build out. Maybe just have, like, this much area. Or should we just make it bigger? I don't know. I still haven't gotten a good grasp on, how big I want the, Well, let me take a look at this. You know what? I think I'm gonna make it bigger. I think I'm just gonna make this bigger. Remember, that's how I am with creative mood builds. I gotta make things big. 'Cause I have the freedom to. Excuse me. Alright, let me just... I need to get a good count of how many logs we have now. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. What do I think? Is that bigger? Is that big enough now? Alright, maybe we can have, yeah, maybe we can have, like, this be the entrance here. Have like a big split down the center of the tree, because that's what it looks like. Whew. That's why I drew up. Sorry, that sneeze took more out of me than I thought it did. Have this extend out a bit more. Maybe give it a bit of a curve. You know, I should also preface this with I've never built a big tree in Minecraft, let alone a dead stump. So this should be interesting. You know, I'd say in lieu of, like, making it symmetrical and all that, let's just, I don't know. Just make, like, a rough outline, I guess. Or maybe, where we want the roots to go? Maybe maybe around here, I guess. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? I've chosen something way too big and complicated as my next build. I'm an idiot. Okay. Maybe I should have picked something a little more simplistic for my build. Let me, you know what? I could just get my. Still have the sketch on me. I have the sketchbook with the picture. So you know. Let me take a look here. I have like some frame of reference. Okay, yeah, this is a lot different than I... Alright. I'm just gonna... You know what? No. How about I... That might be a little too difficult. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a... Shit. I'm knocking stuff over. How do I stick you there? Alright. Alright, okay, here's what we're gonna you know, screw the opening. We're gonna try this again. Cause now that I have my sketch out, we can you know, like not just wildly place wood blocks everywhere. And pretend that we have an inkling of how we're how we're doing this. Come on. Okay, let's just start off with what we were doing earlier, and we'll make like an outline of the circle, like a circumference of this tree. So we'll do this on both sides, or all sides, not just the whatever. Here we go. If I can get a grip on my stump placing skills. That's not right. Alright, maybe if I take away that... Hold on. We will even things out. I promise. Hold on. God, this is already gonna take up so much of my time. Come on. No, like that. Okay. Is this off somehow? Is this not? Okay, hold on. What's the deal with this one? Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. I will get this right, even if it takes me the rest of the stream. There. No. What's going on?
Don't you keep running away from me? Don't you keep running away from me? Running away from me.
Okay, I should probably get this out. No. Alright. This. There we go. Alright, now we have established a circle. Alright. I'll do that. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Now this side. Over here. Oh. It's like I'm phantom placing these at points. I'd say what we could start with, we can just, we can complete this circle. We start building up a tower. Then we could just kind of expand outward and take away wood from the inside if needed. Does that sound like a plan? I'd say it sounds like a plan. Oh man. Where did this go wrong? Oh, there's an extra log. Hold on. We can fix. There we go. Alright. Now it's established. Now we can, like, start building up. So yeah. Start with this right here. Oh. Build up to as high as we need to. Maybe not too high, because it's supposed to be a stump. So maybe like, what do you say, around there? Maybe a little bit taller? Let's go a little bit taller. Just a few blocks taller. Maybe enough room to add like some life on the inside, aside from the big wall of honeycomb that's gonna be living inside this tree. So that's a fairly appropriate height that we can build to. Oh. I'd say perhaps the end goal that we could set for this stream is to get like the framework of the tree stump relatively finalized, so that in the next stream we can do all the nice little details, just like what we did last month with the garden. This is gonna take a while. It's one of the many woes of building in Minecraft, especially when you do something this big. It takes a very, very long time to fill this in. I don't know if you also noticed in my sketch that I provided, but I was kind of debating onto whether I should put like some mushrooms, like some giant glowing mushrooms around the stump too, but I'm not really too sure if I want to do something like that. Maybe I could save that for a separate stream. Not really too sure. We'll figure something out. Because the one thing that I know for sure that I want for the final build is for to make it look like it's been infested with like a big colony of bees. Maybe I can even put some bees in there too. Like they're still living in the tree stump. Maybe we could also look like that it's been inhabited by just like a random villager. Since there are a couple of villages nearby, maybe at least one of them must have come across this and made it into something, you know? Guess just something to think about for the near future. Alright. Drop down a little bit. I don't even know what I'm trying to sing. That wasn't even... Those weren't even notes. Alright. This Minecraft build aside, I would also like to, continue with, a Machine for Pigs in the near future. I'm pretty sure we're like a good 2/3 of a way through the game, so it wouldn't be too difficult to just like finish off the rest of it in a single night. And we can make preparations for maybe playing the next Amnesia game in the series. A game that I know like even less about, maybe even. I wouldn't say I know more about it. It's like one that I am like it's more popular than A Machine for Pigs. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called though. Which it's so funny. I've seen so many like clips of streamers playing that game. And I was kind of surprised that that Amnesia had like a new title out at the time. And it looked cool. It looked scary. Being in like the middle of a desert this time, instead of 1800s England and all that. And it seems to actually follow the storyline of the main character actually having a form of amnesia. Which, I mean, for all intents and purposes, the main character of A Machine for Pigs does have amnesia. But it's not really made too clear. Which is kind of like one of my main personal, well, not main complaints, but like, just like a nitpick of A Machine for Pigs that I've, acquired from playing it. In my personal opinion, A Machine for Pigs isn't like a bad horror game, but for being a game in the Amnesia series, I'd say as of right now, between itself and The Dark Descent, it's definitely like a weaker entry. Because unlike the Dark Descent, you had like this unknowable force, this shadow that was constantly following you, like giving you a reason as to just like if you don't defeat the person that made you do all these horrible things, then it's just gonna keep following you for the rest of your life. Like, it gives you a reason to stick around the place and not just run away, because you just can't escape the problems that you cause for yourself. Whereas in A Machine for Pigs, there doesn't seem to be that kind of urgency. Aside from maybe the pig monsters that roam around the place, but even then, those could probably be killed by what other people are out there. You know, like people that actually have weapons and such. The weapons that, despite the fact that we have a multitude of, we do not take, for one reason or another. I don't know, maybe there's like some behind the scenes or in-game reason as to why that is. I personally don't know. And I don't know, it just doesn't really do it for me. Yeah, I'd say maybe next week we could finish A Machine for Pigs. Just to kind of tuck that title in with its older brother, you know? And then we can go on to its little sister, whatever it's called. It's been such a long time since I thought about the other Amnesia, like the newer Amnesia game. That's not Bunker, because I don't know. I don't know why I remember Bunker's name and not the one that came before it. Which all I know about Bunker is that it's much shorter than the others, and I think it takes place in World War II or World War I. Like one of them. That's all I know for sure. Oh. Alright. Oh, right on cue. There's my girl. There's my Hannah. Alright. Come on in. Needy cat. No. Remember, you go on. No, not on my seat. You go on the bed. Remember? Good girl. I need to be very careful with this stool I'm using for a seat. Aside from being not the most comfortable thing in my room, it's also very old and rickety. So I really need to be careful with how I settle down in this thing, because I'm just afraid it's gonna collapse from under me. Because of course it's weak right where the legs connect with the body, and that could only end in one way. And frankly, I do not want that to happen to me. I can really use the assistance of that one build mod that just lets you string together a row of blocks in like a single button press. That would really be nice right about now. You think if these builds go well enough, I could just, like, start creative building an entire fantasy village? Cause that actually sounds, like, really cool. Like, as, like, a future project. Maybe taking some of these old builds and, collecting them into a big civilization. I don't know, I'm just daydreaming here. I probably might end up doing that, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. Come on. we're like more than halfway through. Once I get this wall of wood, this entire, like, cylinder of wood erected, what I'm gonna do after that is just kind of build out around it, trying to, like, make it more into, like, a sloped, shape. Maybe I could also add, like, slowly add in some roots over time. Alright, it's kind of hard for me to talk while I'm in the middle of work. Old habits die hard, I guess. Come on. There we go. Hopefully I don't activate sticky keys again. But then again, I'm not pressing shift. What am I talking about? Come on, get a grip. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sorry I'm not at my full energy tonight. I don't know what's going on. Come on. on, we're like almost there. The end is right there. Oh, come on. Thank God I still have a mouse with me. If I were still playing this on mouse pad, I would have been even more exhausted. Kinda takes me back to like my earlier years on this channel, and I was just doing Minecraft with a mouse pad because I was too... I don't know. I don't know what prevented me from not getting me like a mouse sooner, but I guess it was just like too concerned, paranoid. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just wouldn't get an actual mouse. Someone actually had to gift me one. But you know what? It has the RGB just like my laptop, so it works out. Got stuck behind my computer for a minute. Yeah, I just scooch forward a bit. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Almost at the end. Last few logs. You can do this. No. Come on. There you go. Almost there. Almost at the end. Alright, one more. One more and then we can start expanding. It's so annoying. There we go. Alright. Here's like the starting shape for our stump. Might be a little higher than what I anticipated, but I guess we can make the we can always drop down like the ceiling of the place to like maybe around like around here. Maybe somewhere around there. Maybe a little lower. That. Oh, I hate my butterfingers sometimes. Alright. Let's chew through that wood. Come on. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, somewhere around there. Alright. Now let's start expanding out the base, I guess. In my picture it has it's kind of bowing out from like a little bit. It's a little more exaggerated, I guess, than how I'm actually gonna make it. Alright. Be like... Nah, let's make it bigger. Oh. Can I stop launching myself forward, please, game? There we go. And then just kind of... Where's that a little too far? I don't know. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not too far. Oh. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Come on. So we can establish that as the opening. Something like that. And then like it kind of gradually gets closer. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, this is getting, it's getting back to being difficult. Okay, you know what? How about we just, we can mark where the tree starts expanding, I guess. Maybe we can do it, how about it starts, like here? And just kind of... does that. Yeah, so we'll just like just make a ring around the trunk and then like like maybe every few blocks we add another ring, then they just gradually get bigger and bigger till it reaches the bottom. Yeah. Good. Alright. You guys see where I'm going with this? So I think this is also where we can, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what I was about to say. Like, something about hollowing out the tree or something. We'll keep this one a little more open. Kind of trapped myself there a bit. There we go. Come on. Come on, game. Here we go. This is just gonna continue to be another series of this for like quite a few rings until the tree becomes like starts to bow in the way that I like. Come on. Go. Come on. Get in there. There we go. There we go. Take quite a while. Got a lot of logs to place. Oops. gonna take a while. Excuse me. Where was I? Here. There we go. Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. Still got a long way to go. My God. Oh. Like, right here. Come on. Come on. Not even humming the right chords. There we go. Oh. No, come on. Are my bodily sounds becoming too annoying for you? No, come on. No. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Whew. Come on. Yeah, I think tonight we're not gonna get any further than just building the basic shape of the stump. I think that's all I can really manage tonight. But next week we're definitely gonna be doing a lot more with this. I have like, I can see it, and I'm really happy. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got this. Still got a few more of these to go, but hey, it's a good start. on. We gotta finish this ring so we can plan out where the next one is gonna go. I want this trunk to bow. From the top down, I want it to bow. Alright. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry if I keep stretching a lot. It's like I get stiff really easily, I guess. Or maybe it's just all this clicking, I don't know. I don't know of a better method. Maybe if anyone wants to get Phil's on the phone. Mindlessly humming to this music. Nope. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm doing that right. I'm doing that right. I'm following it. I'm following it closely. Alright. Come on. Focus, Violet. There we go. Just keep going. Almost at the end. Then we can start mapping where the rest of the logs go. See how big I made that. Not the log, the gap in the thing. I think I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh, I didn't. Well, I probably didn't have to do that, but. The distance between it is good. That's a good enough distance, but the width, if you could just be like a couple blocks bigger, like maybe there instead of where it was. We could move this one over and make it a little asymmetrical. That sound effect in the music maybe jitter a bit. Yeah, that could be it. That's a better distance. All right. All right, back to the the monotony, I guess. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? Why did I have to pick to build a tree stump? Why did it have to be a tree stump? It didn't have to be a tree stump. I could have just built another building. I could have built another garden. I could have built a castle. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of stone, but it wouldn't be... Well, I don't know. Maybe it would be exact... Maybe it wouldn't be... Well, I mean, there wouldn't be this much, like, building up of, how big we want it to be. Or how wide we... Like... It's not gonna, like, cave in on itself. A castle's not meant to cave in on itself. This is a wooden stump. This is not meant to happen. There we go. Oh, no. Well, yeah, just here. Save ourselves a trip. There we go. Okay, almost done. We're almost done. Just... There we go. Actually, you know what? Wait, is this... How about... We'll just leave like a little gap there. Or something like that. Just like the beginning of the crack in the stump. Now I just gotta figure out where the next, where it starts to bow out next. It's probably not even the correct terminology, bow out, but I don't know how else to describe it. Okay. Maybe we can have it like... Do I really want to make... No, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Nah. Maybe like... I guess around there? No, lower. Is that lower? There. Yeah, I'd say it's like, yeah. I was like lost in thought for a moment. Jesus Christ. No. The one thing that's it's good to know about this method of tree building is that it gets, the circle gets quicker and quicker. It gets quicker to, it becomes more and more quick to complete than how we were doing it earlier. Oh, Jesus. we start from this section, or not section, but this like side of the, just to kind of establish the break. There you go. And instead of starting there, we go here. I mean, in the end, like, all these excess logs that are just kind of building out on the outside are eventually going to be taken away from the inside. Just kind of establishing how, I guess, how thick this stump is going to become. The internet has poisoned me. I will never think of the word thick in the same way ever again. I am poisoned. Someone please help me. Started raining as soon as the music changed. Ain't that something? Won't that be something when it actually rains when you're in the middle of this thing? That'll definitely be a sight to behold. Be very atmospheric. Raining outside and you're taking shelter in this giant stump that has like a huge beehive on the inside. And like certain sections of the beehive is just oozing fresh honey. Oh god, not the traveling salesman. No, get out of my way! Out. No. Out. Stay out of my stump. Hey, you moved my stump! Rah! Stay out. It's my stump. You don't get to touch it. You ain't ruining this. Can't move this. It's way too big for your dumb asses. Out. Out. Bad llama. Can't spit me. You know why you can't spit me? Because you're a stupid animal. option that lets you toggle off the traveling villager. Alright, yeah, it's this one. You're not making a home in my stump. It's not made for you. You're not welcome. Oh, are you done, Hannah? Yeah, you had a nice nap. Alright. Let's see. We'll be back soon. You always are. Oh. Alright. Sorry, I gotta make sure everything's still oriented properly. Alright. Where were we? There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. No, come on. Come on. Don't do that. It's so difficult. Oh. Come on. Okay. So focused. Didn't even see how far up I was. Alright. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. Come on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like lost in my work. Come on. Nope. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, come on, we're so close. Please work for me. Man. So much circling. At least it's getting faster with each layer. But then we gotta take away some of them on the inside. So much. But hopefully it should be doable. Well, I say hopefully it is doable. I don't know why it wouldn't be. There's nothing else standing in my way. Not even the stupid rain. I am a trooper. I am the one that builds the stumps. that? The rain stopped. I wonder if it stopped raining outside. It's been going all week. And for all intents and purposes, it might be the last bit of rain that we'll see for for quite a few months. I was about to say for the rest of the year. That's not true. Just before summer really hits. Because God forbid, the one time where we need water, we don't get any. No? Oh. Good Lord. Come on. Nope. What am I doing? Come on. Focus. Don't be like this. No, come on. Alright. These three, and then we map out the next ring. What? It's just a little black cat down there. What are you doing here? Huh? What are you? What are you doing here? I just, oh, there you go. Now you're moving. Hey there! Well, aren't you a pretty one? You little guy. You're a cute little thing. Traveled all the way out here from, I don't know, that village over there. Came to watch me build. If only my cats were as this interested in my Minecraft builds, but no, they just sit on my bed and fall asleep to the, I don't know, the sound of the air conditioning. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on. There we go. Ah, alright. Stretch my hands a little bit. Oh, they're still here. Now, before I continue with the next layer of the stump, I want to look at what else we could use for sorry, the honey aspect of this thing. We got the honeycomb, got the bee's nest, the beehive. What is the resin? Because I remember seeing it in the last build we did. You can use it as a building thing. Let me take a look at this. And that's the creaking on the side. Yeah, it's really impressive. Or not impressive, but like really cool. Now here's a question. Does this glow? Hold on. I wanna look at this. Oh, it doesn't glow. Boo. I'd say perhaps, oh. Man, alright. Let's take a look at this. We got the resin block. Then we have we also have shroom light. What's this? Glow squids? Oh, that's spawn egg. Never mind. Got that. Oh. Take these. Perhaps to use for the inside of it. I feel like whatever we could use for the honey, I guess. I don't know. Guess I'll just keep those there for future reference. And as for this, don't have much longer until it reaches the bottom. Alright. Guess now we can start there. I guess I'm doing it in like counts of 4. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's the joys of Minecraft building. You figure things out as you go. I just hope that it turns out as good as I imagine it will. So you know what they say? You know what they say? You gotta trust the process. I would know all about that, but it still just fills me with such anxiety. Alright. I think, yeah, that's already, so, cut that, then we'll cut that. I'll get that. No. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. I'm thinking too much about this. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We know, we got a handle on this, right? Right, guys? We got a handle on this, right, chat? Oh, look at that. She's back. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Shush. Don't scream. Hannah, you don't need to scream. I know it's dark and lonely out in the hall, but you'll be alright. Here you go, back in my nice room. Such a good Hannah. Alright. Are you gonna watch me build this time, or are you just gonna sit back there and do your own thing? Oh, man. I love her, but she could be a real pain in the ass. You know you are. There we go. I forgot you were still here. There we go. Okay. Well, thank you for moving out of the way for me. Didn't have to slap you in the face again. No. Well, I'm gonna have to smack you anyway. Out of the way. And again. Again. Nope. Off. Bad. Bad line. Alright. Speed through it. We got a handle on this now. Got a handle on this. No big deal. It's getting easier for us. It's getting gradually smaller and smaller. I don't know what else to do. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. There you go. Yep. And here. There we go. Oh. What happens? What's going on with my music? There we go. Okay. Don't know what happened there. There we go. Come on. No, come on. There we go. keep going too far out of range. Too excitable, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. No. There we go. Easy. There we go. There we go. Come on. Nearly finished. I think just for tonight, I'm gonna... Since tonight seems to be a rather slow night. Probably because it's Friday, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna complete the rings on this tree and then I'll call it a night. I don't know. Because I don't know if I'll have the mental energy to go inside and just kind of hollow out everything again. I don't know. I think I'll just do the layers. And we'll continue on another date. Go. No. Climb! Climb, damn it! Oh. Oh, my nose. Alright. There we go. Okay, yeah. That's what we did. Down here. Everything's still in order. Everything's going as planned. Come on. That little cat's still there. Alright. Alright. Why are you just chilling out in the corner of the tree? Why is that just like your favorite spot? Can you not? Alright. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, I think I'll just do like the next few rings and then I'll call it a night. Alright. Guess down there. I guess it would be, that's not there, so, here, I guess. I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it later. It's not my problem right now. Just gonna keep doing this. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the move on. Let's go. Oh. Alright. That took a little less time. But it's slowly getting there. Oh, you're on the front now. Well, thank you for getting out of the way of the side. At least this time I won't have to slap you in the face. Too bad you didn't learn your lesson the first time. But at least you learned it now than never. I suppose that's all that matters. Alright. Slowly getting faster. They're getting wider, but they're getting faster. should be able to finish this before, what, 2 a.m.? And this is starting to drag. Oh. I'm just getting lost in the atmosphere right now. The monotony is making me space out. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do. Gotta tuck into every crevice, every nook and granny. Every nook and granny. Yes. Okay, I was at the top. Come on. Focus, Violet. Different beat than I thought it was. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Still got more layers to add. There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's do this thing. Come on. Faster, faster. Is it? No, which one was it? Yeah, okay. I don't know what's... Man. I hope you've been able to hear me the entire time. Oh, Jesus. No, this one. Come on.
This is my first time.
What was the beginning of that song? This is my first time. I'm a filthy girl. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. God, so many left to do. So many left to do. Come on. Whew. Alright. Boy. Alright, still got a few more rings left to do. Where was I? Oh, no. Just start by making the stuff and then... Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's see. guess, eliminate those. Then we just start building from there, I guess? Right from there. Alright. Then we just got like a couple more rings left. Now we can call it a night. Because the next time we pick this up is where the real fun begins. Well, I mean, we still got like the work of hollowing out the tree just a little bit more to accommodate for the extra walls on the outside. Make it work. There we go. Lost myself for a moment. There we go. Coming back. Can't you say I'm occupied? No, you can't hide in my tree stump. Oh. Jesus. No. You don't touch the stump. You stop that. You don't get to touch the stump. Don't haunt me. You heard me the first time. I don't have to tell you again. Swear to God. Such a nuisance. I give up. There's no reasoning with you. It's been a while since this last rained in the server. It's like I'm... Oh, there's the rain. It's been a while since you last poured here. do. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Easy. Nope. God. Still got a ways to go. It's so annoying, the slightest in this the slightest miscalculation placing a block. Still got a long way to go. Oh. All right. Ow. Oh, my arm. Ugh. Ah, sweet God. Just... Whew. Alright. Alright. So, alright. Where was I? Okay. Let's see. So we have enough for 2 more layers, it looks like. What? There's 2. What the? Well, this is unprecedented. This is unprecedented. 2 traveling villagers in the same area. That is... Can't say I've ever seen that before. So it looks like, yeah, we have enough for 2 more layers. Once we're done with that, we can call it a night. Let's see for this. Sorry about that. No, keep that up. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, put that there. Put that one there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Then we put these around. Yep. We're so close to finishing this part of the build. So nearly there. Oh. All right. Alright, this is like about the home stretch of this part of the process. Hopefully we won't have much longer. Maybe we can try to get this finished before 1:30? What do you say? Oh. Stupid merchant. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Ugh. Okay. No, you don't. You wander around where you are. Don't have too much fun now. Oh boy. Ah, the rain has stopped. Beautiful. Oh boy. Make it swift. Make it fast. Almost there. Oh, no, come on. So it doesn't look like we'll be able to finish this part of the tree before 1:30. It's already 1:20. I have like one more layer of tree to wrap around this. Alright. Guess it would be there then. Then I guess it would be, yeah. Yeah. Is that right? Or no, it would be here, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or would it be? Let's put it there. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it, like, literally next week. No. Come on. Oh. Oh, what was that? Work with me. Okay. Alright. Just walk around and just start building. Do you mind? Here we go. Come on. No, don't click onto it. Come on. Nope. Hit the wrong button, I guess. No. Come on. Don't be like that. Face the right way. Kind of sounded like my mom for a second. Come on. Oh, we're so close to the end. We're almost done, and it's almost 1:30. Perfect. Speed it up a little bit. We're almost free, everyone. Oh. And all right. There we go. There's the beginning of our stump. Whew. I'm pretty winded out from that. It's a lot of stacking of wood, but yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to end off here. Got like all this. It's still hollow in the middle, but eventually we're gonna have to carve it out from the inside to make up for all this extra wood on the outside. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to save that for another time. But I'd like to thank you guys once again for joining me on this new monthly Minecraft build stream series. And yeah, still got a lot of work to do with the with our stump here. Still gotta add in the honey and all that other wildlife stuff. But you know, it's late. It's 1:30. I got a long weekend ahead of me, and I would like to get some sleep. But yeah, I'll definitely be back soon. Don't you worry. So yeah, yeah. Thanks for joining me, and I'll